Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This video is 5 games under $2.99 or less. 5 Xbox 360 games. I play them for each 2 hours, and hopefully I hit them hard enough during those 2 hours for you can make your decision. Either keep them and put them on the shelf or trash them. Alrighty then, let's get started.
And now they have arrived here.
And now the cutscene, the opening scene of this game was just amazing. But then again, I had to think back, way back in the day when I was in grade school, my teacher always told me, do not judge a book by a cover, because the cover can be very misleading. And doing with this game, I saw Quake in the title. I got very excited. I was like, oh man, I haven't played a Quake game in a while. But this game had none of the Quake quality. Most of the time playing the game, I was disappointed. The gunplay was horrible. Most of the time, I found myself laying on my back. But I still couldn't believe some people were still playing this game online. I'm surprised the server is not down. But I know some people just want to play it because it got the Quake in the title. But to me, just because it got Quake in the title, it got to be more than that and just a name for me to continue to play this game. I know some people's standards are different, so I'm not here to judge that. But in my opinion, this is the worst Quake game that I ever played. The gunplay is horrible. I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I know this video is about to let y'all call it, but this game right here is totally trash. Alrighty then, and I even put in my 2 hours. I suffered 2 hours to play the game just for the video, and I am so glad I am done with it.
Hurry now. I have all the time in the world. It's over. So, before I make this final step, I'd like to go through everything that happened from the very beginning. The city was ruined within several days. Those who survived roamed the ruins, cursing the black skies. Damn aliens. We went underground trying to hide from the horrors of war. We lived like rats, ready to kill each other for a can of rotten food. But the worst was yet to come. People started disappearing, and strange creatures started appearing in their place. The infiltrators.
And now this game here is totally a different story. Or maybe not. You tell me. This game right here, I wouldn't be calling it no hidden gem or anything. It ain't nothing hidden about this game. But I would say this, for $3, you get what you pay for. You know, the hitbox on this game is soft. You know, the story not really all that great. You know, but the one thing I do like about the game is the gunplay. This one of these kind of simple-minded game. And check this out right here. Now, this guy passed out by the fountain. But check it out. Hold on. Wait for it. Now, how he gonna pass out by the fountain but wake up on the wall? Man, this game, I don't know who wrote the story, but and who was doing the editing. They should have paid a little bit more attention. Yeah, I would say they one of the cheesy games. You know how you can have a cheesy game? It's not really good, but then again, it's really not bad. Like one of the things in the game I did not like you is affected by a parasite. But you got to connect the link to the parasite in each one of these spores to order to gain power. It kind of reminded me of a cheap version, this game, a cheap version of Max Payne, the original. But I will say this, I didn't have a great time, but I didn't have a bad time. So I would say this game was pretty enjoyable. You know, it ain't nothing that I'll brag to a friend about, you know, hey, you need to go pick this game up. It's not nothing like that. But it is, like I said, a simple playing game. You know, you want to have some mindless fun. If you like that, you might want to check this game out. And now when you fighting the alien, it's just bland. It's really no excitement about it. I never feel like I was in really any danger. You know, the AI, they're not really too smart. Like, you look right here, I'm shooting at the guy, but he continues to run. He never defends himself. And that's one thing that I have a problem with the game. You know, the AI not truly smart. To me, I'll let you make the final call on this one. All right, off to the next game. And now this game right here, some of y'all might remember this. This would used to be a cartoon used to come on Saturday morning. But the art style, it wouldn't not for me. But I figured it fit the criteria, so why not try it out? This game got some light puzzles. You know, you gotta solve the puzzles to open a certain portal. But beside that, I really didn't care for the art style. You know, but that's just how it is. You know, every art style not for everybody. And me being a little bit of an artist, you know, sometimes that mattered to me in a game. And now, back in the day when I was coming up, you know, we had games like this and also anime or cartoon. But I'm so used to having, you know, like Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But this game has some of those similarities to them type anime and also games. And now, one thing bothered me about the game, it took a while to set up your character to get ready for battle. Now, back in the day when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, you just go to your deck, and you draw 5 cards, and you begin to battle. But this game, you know, it got some similarity, but like I stated earlier, it take a while to get started. You know, you got to set up your character, pick his power moves. That right there, to me, that is a little annoying. You got to do it for each character. But at the end of the day, you got to realize this is his own game. One thing about this game, when you get ready to do a power attack, you got a series of buttons that you got to press in a sudden order at the right time in order to get the full effect of your power move. That right there, to me, is very unique. And I would say this game is not really a bad game. I had a decent time playing it, but it's all up to your preference. You know, what I like might not be for you and vice versa. And now, if you like what you're seeing on the screen, now for the risk of only $2.99, you know, that is not really a bad risk. So you like what you're seeing on screen, you might just want to check this game out. On to the next game.
Pandora's box, according to ancient myth, was a gift from the gods. A wedding present from a devious use, delivered with the warning that it should never be opened. Of course, Pandora's curiosity proved too strong, and she peeked inside, instantly releasing all the misfortunes of mankind into the world. That was the myth. The truth, unfortunately, was far worse. The real Pandora's box was a device of incredible power. Ancient empires waged countless wars to possess it. Ultimately, a secret society called the Council of 98 hid the artifact from the world. For centuries, the artifact remained hidden, its location lost even to the succeeding generations of the Council. In the early 21st century, treasure hunters recovered a strange relic from the ocean floor. Unable to identify its origin, they brought it to New York City for study. Although hardly a front-page story, it caught the attention of my then-employer, LeFay. His obsession with ancient history, with the origins of Pandora's box in particular, led him to recognize the true nature of the artifact. LeFay initiated a plan for our organization, the Black Order, to recover Pandora's box before the Council could react, hiring an intermediary that wasn't under their surveillance. Charles Deckard was a thief, a career criminal who sold his expertise to the highest bidder. His mercenary heart made him an unwitting pawn in LeFay's ultimate plan, a plan that did not become clear to me until I escorted Deckard to the museum holding Pandora's box, and he set in motion the events that would change the world forever.
And now, if there is such a things as cutscene heavy, if that is, this game would fit that category. This game got a lot of cutscene. You might play for a little bit, and that thing you know, it's like watching a movie again. Another cutscene. Alrighty then, I guess I'll let you check out some of these cutscenes. It won't be gameplay, but mostly the first couple hours of this game ain't nothing but cutscene. And here we go, another cutscene. Alrighty then, here we go. We finally got some action. Alright, I hope you're enjoying the gameplay. So if this looks like something you might enjoy, you might want to just check this game out. Oh my god, here we go again. Another cutscene. What we got here? Oh my lord, here we go again. I ain't gotta say it, you already know what it is. Another cutscene. Besides running around in the museum, this is the most action that I have seen. So if you like what you see, you know, you might want to just go ahead and check it out. If not, you want to watch a movie, hey, this might be right for you too.
Lost count of my drops. The in-flight stims do nothing, they just make me remember. This is my favorite part. Makes me feel like a kid again.
3 seconds to drop first recon. Godspeed. Sky Cranes, LZ beacon activated, frequency 327 Alpha. Acknowledged, Texas. Sky Cranes are inbound to LZ. Good job, First Recon.
The arms started this war. But Section 8 is going to finish it.
Alrighty then, so far this looks very impressive. I like when the game start off, you start off planet side, approaching the planet. To me, I just like that. Maybe in my past life, maybe I was an astronaut. Maybe not, but that's something I always like. But once again, so far I'm like what I'm seeing of this game. It looks like it can be like a runner-up to no other than one of my favorite Xbox shooter, no other than Halo. Everybody know Halo. Alrighty then, let's watch and see what kind of action we're gonna have. Now, I really truly love how you come falling into the atmosphere, at the beginning of the battle. To me, that is fantastic. And I like this super speed. I can imagine if I were to play this game back in the day when everybody else was playing it, I probably had really a great time. So I love shooter. That's one of my favorite type of game. I love shooter and RPG. But so far, this game looked pretty good. I'm just wondering if I had got this game at the beginning and I was playing with more other, real players than playing with bots. It seemed like the game would have been a whole lot of fun. But one thing I noticed about the AI in this game, the AI in this game are pretty smart. A lot of times they have one guy will draw you out and you shooting him, and they would have some other AI to flank you from the left side or the right side. To me, that made this game more like I'm playing against a real person. That I truly enjoy about this game. And as I have stated earlier, this game do have some Halo, atmosphere, some of their similarities. But the gunplay in this game, I am truly enjoying it. And this game also, it has some of that Starship Trooper, vibe also to the game. And also, I like about this game, I love game with a good boss fight. The boss fight in this game is not too bad. Yes, it is challenging, and you will have to stay on point. If not, you will be hitting that reset button over and over again because he will wipe you out. So if you like what you're seeing, you might just want to check this game out. Only for the good old price of $2.99. Alrighty then, now if this video get enough traction, enough like, I will do a part 2. So if you really like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, even hit that subscribe button. That makes me more happy. Alrighty then. Thank you for watching. More content is coming soon. And until next time, see ya!